that all-crucial hearing that will decide whether or not Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, will be spending even longer time behind bars is underway as we speak. Arguments are on, arguments that went on for a long time yesterday and got actually carried forward today as well. And today in court, some crucial things being said by the NCB. One being that Aryan was not consuming drugs alone. Second being, it appears as of this moment that Aryan was consuming drugs for years. That is what the NCB is saying. Also claiming that drugs were found on Arbaz, and because Arbaz was along with Aryan, that's why rejecting and arguing against his bail, saying he can tamper with evidence if he is given bail. All right, there's a few of the details coming out as of this moment. Let's go across to Rohit now, who's tracking all these details. Excuse me. Rohit, just take us through what exactly are the arguments being put out by the NCB in court.
Right now it's the ASG talking and arguing in the court. ASG on the, I'm going to read out something, Sonal. ASG on the argument that the maximum punishment for Aryan Khan is 1 year says that if a connection is established between one accused and another accused charged with a grave offence, the same punishment should apply for both. And also there was a lot of talk about why WhatsApp chats are included in investigation. They said, we are a responsible agency. No one can direct how I should investigate the case. Also after that, ASG Anil Singh is reading Shauvik's, Riya Chakravarti's brother's bail order, and they're saying there was nothing found on him, but in this time, this time something is found with the accused, and that's Arbaz Merchant. And from going by the tone of the argument, looks like they want them to look at all these people together as one body, parting. And also as somewhere they mentioned that these two said that they are going to have a blast. So what does that mean? That will they be consuming drugs together or what? So going by the tone of the argument, NCB lawyers fighting on the front foot, fighting all guns right from but still we have to wait for Satish Mana Shinde and the other lawyers from Shah Rukh Khan's side, from Aryan Khan's side, to start the argument. So let's see what they say. But looks like NCB is in fight mode here. They don't want to let this go. They don't want to let Aryan Khan go.
They don't want to, and their primary argument seems to be that they're not saying that drugs were found on Aryan Khan, just revising what Aryan's lawyer had actually said, Rohit, and correct me there if I've missed out on some point. He's basically saying Aryan's lawyer had said that there were no drugs found on him. He was not even on that cruise ship. He was arrested much earlier. There was no cash, forget drugs, there was no cash found on him either. So how is it that just based on some chats that insinuate usage of drugs, you are wanting to not just build a case against him, but wanting to keep him in custody for further interrogation? And to that, the counter seems to be from NCB that there was a potential over there, saying that there has been a long use, abuse that they are again insinuating. We don't know if there is any hard evidence over there brought out by NCB. And Rohit, just to get a perspective here, how many days has it been for Aryan Khan behind bars over here? And very important point on, if the order is not given out today, then tomorrow onwards with the Dussehra holidays kicking in, it will mean that there will be no hearing. It will mean even longer days and for Aryan at inside a jail.
Right, firstly you're right about what you were saying about what their lawyers are fighting for. But I guess with that the ASG has said that we are a responsible agency and nobody can tell us how we will investigate the case. He was arrested on 2nd of October. Today is the 14th. It's been 12 days, and since the 8th, that's almost 6 days now, he's been at Arthur Road jail. And today we are told that he's in a cell because he's COVID negative. He was in isolation for a bit. So a lot of reports coming in about about how upset the film industry is and how upset Shah Rukh Khan's family and close friends are, and closely watching the case, taking minute by minute updates from their managers, from Shah Rukh Khan's manager who is at the court. So lots riding on this. Also, a social media debate on whether Aryan Khan is targeted because he's the son of a superstar. So much attention on it. But when I stand here, many people, fans come and ask us, Aryan Khan ko bail mili kya? Is he going to come out? What did he do? So there is a lot of curiosity and interest in it, Sonal.
Of course, curiosity and interest on both sides. Those who are fans of Shah Rukh Khan and wondering why he's being targeted, and then there are those on the other side saying why VIP treatment should be given if he has done something wrong. That if is under question as of this moment.